Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different and I'm going to make a bridal bouquet using a designer ring. So this ring in particular is set up for like macrame. It has a double hoop to it so you could do like a cute little macrame design. But instead I'm going to add some flowers along the base. And to do this, I will be taking some dense styrofoam. I have a white piece here. Green actually would be even better, but either one works just fine. It's just a regular foam there. You can find it at your craft store. And I have a couple of big hydrangea leaves that I'm using to cover the back. I'm not going to put any flowers in the back, and I don't want anybody seeing my mechanics or how it was put together, so just kind of hide them with some hydrangea leaves. And I do want to take a moment and thank everybody who has subscribed to my channel. That's awesome. It really makes me happy to see that. Please continue to subscribe if you haven't, or liked. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to comment. Or if you want to contact me directly, just reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram. It's Orlando Rose Designs, and I am always happy to help. So starting the arrangement on this hoop bridal bouquet, I'm just going to do a cluster of flowers at the base and then spread out my flowers a little bit further to the top. And as they get further away from that kind of focal point, that center point, I'm going to put a larger space between the blossoms, almost like they grow in real life, just kind of spreading them out. And I'm trying to be careful not to divide the arrangement in half. So I've got that kind of mauve colored rose to our right hand side. I'm adding the pink one, but it's going to sit up a little bit higher. That way, like I said before, it doesn't divide the whole hoop in half. It has that nice continual flow. It will keep your eye going all the way around the bouquet. It's just very pleasing to look at if you do that. And I'm just going to work in a little bit of greenery here. Now, these flowers and the greenery all came from a box set of flowers made for bouquets. I've actually used this particular box set in a different video, and there is a lot of flowers in these box sets. So you could probably do like 2 or 3 of these hoops if you were looking to do like an entire wedding's worth of flowers. So it's really a good buy. I'll put the link in the description. I got it on Amazon, but there's a whole bunch of box sets to choose from. But I do recommend them, and they're fairly inexpensive. Same with this hoop. It was like $2 or $3. I think I even got it at like the grocery store, the craft section over there. So it's very economical. The only thing that didn't come in this box set are that particular leaf that I'm holding there. That was from a Christmas bundle that I actually had before. But I like the way that it looks. It kind of looks feathery, and it has a little bit of a blush color to it. And then, of course, it has that sparkle that makes the bouquet extra special. But that's always an option, to add a few extra doodads like feathers in there, because it really softens the arrangement, and it has that nice flow to it. The pearls did come in the box set. That you can buy them separately, rhinestones, pearls, give it a little bit of that bling. So I just cut the stem down to size, push it into the styrofoam there. I am adding hot glue to the ends of the wires. You could push them just directly into the styrofoam without the hot glue, but having that extra glue on there is just a good peace of mind, so you know nothing's going to fall out as they're walking down the aisle. And one of the cool things is, I was putting this together, I knew I wanted stuff to drape down a little bit, but you actually can drape down quite a bit off the bottom of this, and it has a beautiful movement to it. So that's a nice advantage of these hoop style bouquets. And I did come up with the idea for this bouquet I just did a quick search, trendy bouquet styles for 2023, and it said hoop bouquets, and I meant to click on the link, but then I got distracted. I think I was waiting for somebody to come, and they came at that time, and I didn't return back to the site, but it stuck with my mind. Like, what a great idea to do a hoop bouquet. It's just something different. Traditional is always nice, but sometimes it's fun to do something different and memorable like this. So I am adding a number 9 double satin ribbon. I chose the red colors there with the pinks and the mauves and the whites. It kind of screams Valentine's to me, and currently it's just before Valentine's Day or a couple of weeks before, so I kind of got, love on the mind and thinking about Valentine's Day, but I think it's a cute little color combination. And this would look really pretty with like a taupe colored dress or even that kind of blush pink color or cream. I think it would be a really nice color combination. So since I can have a lot of draping off the bottom of this hoop bouquet, I'm going to add a lot of ribbons. So I have a real thin kind of silver rope there for a little bit of bling, and I've got one more different size ribbon that I'm just going to do a couple loops with, and of course a lot of tails hanging off the bottom. But by doing different size ribbons, different colors, different textures, it just really gives that variety in the arrangement. And you can see here in a second just how flowy it is. It's really got a great movement to it. And then the person carrying it can just hold it right at the top. And it's just a cute idea. So we made it to the end. Thanks so much for tuning in.